name of Allah, the most compassionate and the most merciful. Today my topic is parts of speech, and the first among them is noun. So I want also to just give a brief touch to the parts of speech and go onwards towards etymology. Etymology means how words derived from other languages and how they changed their meanings with the passage of time. So it will be very easy for you to instill in your mind to comprehend the very basic of these words. So when you have a large, vast vocabulary with you, it means that words are building materials and you have a vast knowledge, because every word has a history behind it. The definition of a word has a history behind it. So today my topic is noun. Noun is the name of a thing, condition, place, person, or quality. It is also called substantive. Substantive means sub means below, stans means thing. Anything which has real existence, So all these material, all the phenomena, everything which comes into your five senses is called noun. So noun is the name of a person, thing, place, condition, quality, etc., etc. Everywhere there is such a large application of noun, use of noun, that we cannot restrict it just to these things. Because, for example, this is a noun, this is a whiteboard, that is the wall, that is the cupboard, all these things, that is the light, that is the pen. And there are some kinds of nouns. Material noun which has existence, which has matter. Substantive means also material thing, as to substantiate something, to materialize something, to prove something. Substantiate, substantive. So every one is material noun. Just all these concrete things are material nouns. And some are abstract nouns which indicate quality, condition, or a position or a state. Just like honesty, bravery, fairness, justice, and cruelty. Cruelty means the act of being cruel to someone, or the oppressions, injustices which you want to inflict upon your opponents, etc. So these are conditions. These are conditions, and the acts you do, these are inhumanities. Inhumanities are injustices. So in this way, it indicates condition. So noun, it is also from root level, nom, as nom de plume means pen name. Plume means feather. Feather is the old name of a pen. Feather, etc. Nom de plume means pen name. It is also sometime the root and the base is nim. As anonymous. Anonymous matlab, eno means negative, prefix. Anonymous means nameless. Nameless or unknown. It is also nominate someone, to give name to someone, yeah, to designate him, to appoint him, to give him candidacy, candidature for fighting, for contesting elections, etc., nominate. So also denomination is the name of a cash currency notes. Denomination 50 rupee, 100 rupee. Sometimes in Eid or some marriages or some festivals, we want to take these things, these cashes from banks, etc. So denomination. Kinds also have, and also religious sects also have denomination. That is why denominationalism and sectionalism. Sectionalism, sectarian. Just like in that way, another part of speech is pronoun. Pronoun means, pro means instead of, in place of, in place of, in lieu of, in place of, as a replacement for a person already referred to. For example, Amjad came, he was very angry. He was very angry. So in another sentence, we can't use he. We can't use Amjad. Instead of Amjad, we use he. They, he, I, we. First person, you. Second person, singular and plural. And he, she, it, they, third person, singular and plural. All these are included. Pronoun is the word which is used instead of a person already referred to, already mentioned in a sentence, in a speech. That is called pronoun. Pronoun. Instead of a noun, instead of a place, instead of a thing. Lahore is a good city. Lahore is a vast city. It also has Shalamar Bagh. It also has Badshahi Masjid, etc. All these things. Wagah border, etc. What same place. So next is pronoun. After pronoun is the word. The parts of speech is adjective. Right? Adjective. So adjective, adjective. Jet means to throw something with something. So add means plus. Jet means just as we see in injection, projection, conjunction, rejection, etc. Jet. Adjective, D is not pronounced. Adjective is a qualifying word which says something about a noun or pronoun. Is a book. A is an article. Book is a noun. A good book. An informative book. A precious book. A gifted book, etc. So these are qualifying words which say something about the book. About the book. An honest man. Honest is an adjective. But there are some predicative adjectives. Predicative says something as an information to someone. Amjad is an honest man. Amjad is an honest man. So the information about Amjad is given. An honest man. An honest person can succeed in every business. Now, honest person here is attributive because it comes before the noun, etc. So adjective is a qualifying word or a word which says something about a person or thing. Next is the fourth is verb. Verb means word. As for example, he made a translation verbatim literatum, by word and by letter. By word and letter, not in spirit, but only a person follows only the letters of the words of a translation. So verb is a word which says something about another thing, which says something about another thing, what it does and what it does to others. What it does to others, what it performs, what it shows, and verb. It says describe an action. Describe an action. He writes a letter. So writes a verb. He wrote a letter in the past and he will write a letter. He has written a letter. So all these things show action. So verb is for showing action. Without it, no action is shown, no action is proved or can be demonstrated anyway. It is verb. So adverb means whatever is an addition, in addition to the action, to the operation of a verb, adjective, or another adverb. He came slowly. He came slowly. So what action he performed? Coming. He came. In what way he came? He came slowly. He ran fast. So it adds to the meaning of verb. He wrote quickly. He wrote quickly. He went away. Yeah, he went out of sight quickly. He went out of sight at once. At once. And he advised me brotherly. He advised me brotherly. So his advice was brotherly. He gave me brotherly advice. So when we say he advised me brotherly as a brother. So brotherly is an adverb which is in addition to the action of the verb advise. Okay. So next is preposition. Preposition is posing means position, placement, placement, and pre means before. Preposition. So preposition. Preposition means pre means before and position means placement or arrangement or syntaxis, placement, etc. So I have nothing in my pocket. In my pocket, so in is before the pocket. The book is on the table. So the preposition means it occupies a place before what it qualifies or what it restricts its meaning to itself. The book is on the table. What is in the drawer? The drawer. And what is in the book? What information you got from the book? From the book. On the ceiling. In the bed. What's in my hand? In my hand. So my hand before the word in is before my hand. So it is called preposition. I won't rely on you. I won't depend on you. I won't trust. I won't trust on you. It's a count on you, draw on you. So it means dependence or reliance. So it has a preposition on. Attach something with something, attach something with something, or detach something from something. From something. So these are preposition. I detached the key. I detached the key from the key bunch, a bunch of keys. Next is conjunction. Conjunction means con means together. Con means together. Junction means joining. Junction means joining. So any word just like and, or, which connects two phrases, two nouns, two sentences are called conjunctions. Amjad and Asghar came. And is a conjunction. He is in the kitchen or out in the market. Out in the market. He is with his father or asleep. Are asleep. Are is a conjunction. Are is a conjunction. So because it joins two words or two sentences. Either you sit down or go away. Either listen to me or just keep yourself out of my sight. Go out of my sight. Don't come before me. So these are conjunctions. So another eighth number act, interjection. As is the word interjection. So last word is excluding articles, because the use of these articles is very easy. A, N, and T. This is the last one and the proper order, interjection. So enter means in, ject means to throw. The same injection, projection word, interjection. When someone says something effusively, suddenly, extempore, etc., with such excitement, excitement may be of sorrow or of joy, exclamation of joy and sorrow. Hurrah, we have won the match. Hurrah, we have won the match. Alas, he lost his purse. Alas and hurrah, these are interjections which expresses sorrow, joy, exultation, jubilation, pleasure, or happiness over some achievement, or displeasure, resentment at some bereavement or some loss, etc. Thank you. Next, my topic will be etymology. I will give some keys of words and the use of these words in multiple ways. Thanks. Wassalam.